Hey guys. Okay, so I'm getting my life back on track, and that is starting with nutrition because that is an easier thing to do. Um, yeah, I fell off track and I don't want to be in that place anymore. so, uh, yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm going to be eating now, or what I'm going to be doing, I guess. I don't know. One or the other. We'll see. Last night, ooh, the lighting's not so great because of the shadow, but last night I actually steamed some beets that I had sitting in the fridge for so long, and I was like, I want beets and I just need to cook them. So I steamed some beets, so as like a meal prep. So I've got like cucumber, lettuce, and beets. And the lettuce actually I also meal prep because otherwise I won't eat it, I'll be honest with you. I'm also making some tofu. It's really simple. This tofu is just like salt, pepper, grated ginger and garlic, and like freshly grated, and some sesame oil. And for some reason, I think I put too much oil, and it tastes a little bit like mozzarella, which is weird because it's sesame oil. Also, you guys, please don't mind the mess. I am well, today is garbage day actually, and it's recycling. So I have recycling on the floor ready to be taken out. Also, I just recently did my laundry like 2 days ago. So I've got to put my laundry away, and that's why there is a mountain of clothes on the couch. As you can see, it's pretty messy. My table's a little bit of a mess too, but I'm working on organizing it. I have a tissue box all the way over there. So like these loose tissues that I use to like do stuff, I'll just minimize that, whatever. They are, yeah, they just look really bad on the table. But yeah, I've also got these pens and stuff on the table that I need to sort out, I'll be honest with you. So the table needs a bit of tidying. The couch needs quite a bit of tidying. And it's okay. Food is on the way. Nutritious meal. So I've got the salad ready. It was really simple. I'm trying to like I have a thingy with blood sugar and stuff, and honestly, because it was my birthday and I've just been going through a rut, you guys. Also here I've got I'm steaming some broccoli and carrots, which I'm super excited about because once that's steamed to perfection, I will add that with the tofu, and then I'll add in some raw garlic and just mix it in and leave it for like a minute because I love raw garlic in stuff. But this meal doesn't need raw garlic, it needs more so like a steamed garlic. So I don't want it to be overcooked because there's already garlic cooking in the tofu, so I want the flavor of garlic. I love garlic. But yes, so and also by the way, brown rice here. I need to be careful when actually it's cooled off, which is a bit of a shame. Let me actually check. Ooh, that's steam though. Yeah, it's relatively hot enough. Okay. I turned it off the warm setting because the warm setting just makes it dry if you leave it on too long. But yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking to you guys about, but yes, I've got stuff that I need to get done, and I want to get my life in order. Okay, guys, so I am about to enjoy well, honestly, it's 5 o'clock, so this is actually my lunch, but my dunch, I guess, because it's close to dinner time, and then maybe I'll eat something. But there's the steamed carrots and broccoli with the tofu I was mentioning. I had some rice that I had just freshly made in the rice cooker and the salad, and yeah. Okay guys, so I finished eating. I watched some comedy while I was eating because, you know, well, sorry the camera was going off, but I've noted, like, I'm cutting back. I used to watch Korean and Chinese dramas, and it is time to cut back because honestly it does not add to my life. And I kind of fall into this spiral, and I think a lot of people who watch like K-dramas, I don't know about Chinese dramas, probably Chinese dramas too, but like I think I'm not the only one, you know, that kind of falls into this binge watching spiral. Like I was watching people reviewing K-drama TikToks, and there was one TikTok that they were reviewing that I just thought was so accurate, and it was just funny to me. But it was this guy who was like watching K-drama, and it was like the ending or something, and he's like bawling his eyes out, and literally 2 minutes later, like straight face looking for the next K-drama to start binge watching. And like you really fall into a spiral. And when I fall into a spiral and I really tell myself, okay, Milka, you've got to like cut it out. What I end up doing is I go on YouTube and I watch productive, so like either comedy or things with people who are like improving their lives or like getting themselves back on track, or like cleaning, organizing, eating healthy, stuff like that, like more of what I actually want to be getting back on track with or embodying or doing, to kind of inspire me to get back into that place. So today I watched, like, while I was eating, something about cooking, like clean eating, like a clean what I eat in a day or something, and a comedy special. So yes, I'm getting ready for playing some music because that has been on my to-do list. And one day I'm going to show you guys my planner, because I have this planner where I kind of have a little bit of a checklist, you could say, of things that I want to accomplish daily in addition to like daily tasks. And music is one of those things. It is the thing that I'm so passionate about and I love it so very much, and for some reason I don't do it, and then if I don't do it for a long enough time, I end up crying because I miss music so much. And it's like, well, girl, it's simple. You just go and get your guitar, you get the ukulele, play a song, play your own songs, play a cover of a song. Oh, I bit my lip. So yeah, so I'm working on getting back on track with music, which is why I've assigned this task to play, which is something I want to do. So I've assigned myself a task to do what I want to do, and it's a whole thing. But anyway, while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna have some tea. So this is a tea. Oh, the camera again. Sorry guys, I'm just getting used to like maneuvering a camera around. I haven't put this away yet. Okay, charger's not looking cute here, I'll be honest, but your girl needed to charge. So yeah, I've got Ultimate Guitar tabs open, whatever, Ultimate Guitar. And this, I have to figure out a way to store this, because something that I'm going to be doing today and moving forward is actually, before I moved into this like studio, I was studying Korean. And before Korean, for a while, like for a year, there was a point where almost for a year I was studying French. I did a lot of self-study from an app, and then I finally decided to purchase like do classes online, which really helped me progress quite a bit. And then I just stopped. There was something came up, whether it was I got a specific job or something like that, but I ended up stopping. And then I kept paying for that membership and acquired so many like lesson points or whatever, that I just did not use for like a year at least. And then I tried getting back on track, but I couldn't. It was a whole thing, whole story, yada yada. But basically, I've fallen really off track with French. And then when I was trying to get back on track, I was really irritated with myself because I was like, okay, I have to revisit everything from the start. Because while I hear people talking, or if I'm looking at the word or vocabulary, if it was stuff that I had like really practiced before, I recall it, I remember it. But it's like I forgot how to form, like how to speak sentences, you know? So that was a part I was really irritated with myself over. And then there was a point where I just decided to kind of give up on French for now and like keep on track with Korean, which like I don't even know if I could consider myself like a real, like I'm beginner, okay? Like yes, I can read Hangul, I can pronounce certain things and whatnot on a good day. And I know like very little vocabulary. I kind of have an understanding of the sentence structure, but that's about it. So I'm trying to figure out ways on how I can do the self-study. And for now, I'm just practicing. I have 3 like levels of Talk to Me in Korean books and workbooks, and like these other little side books of like real conversations and all the stuff. I also have both in Korean and French like storybooks that have a side by side with English, or like the next page is the English translation, so that I can practice that. I just haven't been touching it, especially since I moved. It's more so since I moved. I was more motivated when I first started. So I really want to get back on track with that. So I have been working on doing, even if it's just a little every day. With French, I'm a little frustrated with myself, but it's okay. I will get back at it. So I'm going to be doing 2.5 languages. At least that's the goal daily. I say half because Russian is the other one, and I don't know if it counts because I speak Russian, but it's like because I was born in America and I live, you know, outside of a Russian community, and though I speak Russian with my family, like with grandparents and stuff, it's like so easy to forget the language. So, and I can read it, I can write it with poor spelling. Like I don't know where to put, I don't know what it's even called in English, like the soft marker. Hey guys, so basically I proceed to ramble on about this soft marker letter thing and some other stuff, so I'm just gonna speed through this because I want to save you the time. When I fast forwarded this audio, y'all, this was like quite a few minutes worth of talking, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, it should be ending soon. So basically what I'm trying to say is that is my goal, is to have those days where I kind of think, like with Russian it'll be more so like maybe I'll write a few, like a paragraph or 2 in my journal in Russian. That way I can also learn certain vocabulary or like where I'm using the words wrong, or like the sentence structure, because that can sometimes be an issue. Is sometimes I translate from like an English perspective and it just doesn't work in Russian. Like for example, one time I was telling my grandma like it went down the wrong hole when I drank water and I was coughing, and I was like, oh, it just went down the wrong hole. But I said it in Russian, and in Russian that sounds very inappropriate. What they say, it went down the wrong throat. So after a whole laughing thing, you know, with everyone in the family, it was corrected, and so now I know. It's like, oh, when you're saying it in Russian, you're saying it went down the wrong throat, not the wrong hole. But yeah, it's little things like that. So sorry guys, the camera flipping thing, this is not the most stable tripod solution, I will say. But yeah, so that is all an explanation as to why all of this is on the table. So these are all fountain pens and like little markers. You'll see when I start doing like the work. I'll show you when I get to the book. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my tea, and which is already cold, so I have to add more water, and do some music, and I'll see you. I need to get something for this like It's not a selfie stick, but I don't know, some kind of other thing. But I'll see you guys when it's time to do something else. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I did not finish filming because everything kind of took an unexpected turn. I did end up having seconds of what you guys saw me eat apart from the salad, so I had a little bit of leftovers with the veggies and so I had a little bit of that with rice. And then the cravings came in. So I did do the Korean. I did not practice the French. You guys, I stayed up so late. That's another thing I'm working on. Today we will go to sleep at least 2 hours earlier than what we did last night, which was 4 a.m. So today, 2 a.m. the latest. I must be in bed by 2 a.m. You know, I'm weaning myself off. If I can go to sleep at midnight, that would be even better. But yeah, okay. So right now I'm actually having this, what is it? Here it is. Fire cider. I got it from like the farmer's market in New York. And yeah, the farm is called Tweefontein Herb Farm. And they have 2 websites, by the way. You can order this on their website. It's just like a combination of like apple cider vinegar, horseradish, garlic, ginger, onion, turmeric, cayenne, paprika, and then like honey. And I've been feeling stuff a little bit like with my throat. It's better today. But I was like, your girl ain't playing. So I make this, hold on, let me show you. I just mix like about a teaspoon to a tablespoon. I eyeball it in my cup, and then I add some regular water about halfway, and then hot water on top so that I don't know if it helps. And then I drink it with a straw because, you know, my teeth. So, okay. Because I went to sleep so late, I woke up later than I wanted to. So like doing everything that I needed to kind of prepare myself for the day did not get to happen. But as you can see, I'm not in house clothes. Okay. Yes, not in house clothes. I'm in a shirt, and that is because I plan to go out. I need coconut oil, and hopefully I can find some like vitamin E drops, not the pills. And then back to our routine. I've still gotta do a bunch of stuff like I didn't really do anything apart from make that drink and like a spiritual practice cleanup, because I really needed to cleanse the energy around here. I'm actually gonna make a smoothie as well, which after my apple cider vinegar, and I have some like prescription medication that I'm taking. So I'll take that as well and have my smoothie, and then I will venture off into the outside for coconut oil. And I'll see you guys then. The mission was a success. You guys, I went to 2 different stores. At least it wasn't 3. I'm tired. I know I feel like there's a lot that I'm like going through energetically and stuff, and have been. But I did a lot of extra special work today and I'm tired. So I'm gonna take a rest, and I think I'm gonna snack on like an apple or something. Maybe I'll take a nap before I film, but I'm determined to film. So here's my lunch, my fried rice. And then here's the same salad that I had before, which is just the lettuce, cucumber, and beets. But yeah, I will enjoy. Not enough salt. That's okay. Still good.